Hello, good day all. My name is Mbelu Obina. This is my ideology presentation for MMM Guidance School, part 1 to 5. Today we'll talk about the ideology of MMM in details. We'll talk about MMM, how does MMM works. We'll talk about the rules of MMM, the benefits, the growth, bonuses and programs of MMM. Well, the ideology of MMM, well, let's start with the forming of MMM. Mavrodi Mondal Moneybox is a platform that was created by Sergey Mavrodi. The main purpose of creating this platform is to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. Because come to think of it, the financial system the world is operating on today is unfair and inhumane. So this platform was created to bridge that gap between the rich and the poor. Because if you look at it this way, the people that is controlling the cash, that's the rich people, they've misused the concept of money. They misconstrued it and misunderstood it. Well, in this platform, if all of us continue to help each other, because the main purpose of this platform is when you help somebody with a certain amount, then you will now be credited with what we call Mavro. Mavro is a digital currency that stipulates the level of help one has given. So whereby you've helped somebody, they will not credit you with Mavro. The Mavro grows every day by 1%. So in 30 days, it's a total of 30% of any amount you're willing to help somebody with. Isn't that wonderful? Well, we believe that MMM is a platform where you don't really need to struggle at all before you earn a living. If you can just make that donation to somebody, then surely whenever you need help, somebody will make a donation to you. Like my father always say, givers never lack. So by doing that, we will now bridge the gap, that gap between the rich people and the poor people. We'll find out that we will not be living in abject poverty any longer. So this wonderful platform is something you cannot see anywhere. Well, money is a tool for slavery used by the bank and the government, while MMM is a social financial system where you can share your money and receive more than you've given. Give and it shall be given unto you. Well, let's talk about how does MMM works. Before we actually talk about that, let's remove some thinking in our mentality. Because some people always think that MMM is a bank, MMM is a financial investment system whereby you just invest your money and you will gain as much as you give. So, well, let's just focus on that MMM is a social platform that works in a manner when you give somebody help, you will receive more than you've given at the end of a 30 days cycle. Well, after you've registered in MMM, what happens is that, like I said, you've just been credited with Mavro. That's a virtual currency. It grows every Tuesday and Thursday by 12 a.m. Then, after that, in 30 days cycle, your Mavro must have grown by 30% of the initial deposit. Then you can now get help. That's called GH. So that is all about how MMM works. Then let's talk about the rules of MMM. Like every government offices, school, church has rules. That's the do's and don'ts, just like every other platform. Well, first is do not contribute all the money you have, as MMM has no guarantee. Remember, it's just a donation. Being a financial platform, it does not guarantee that you get your money back. Don't be greedy by opening a double account. Only just one account. You have just 48 hours to pay. So just pledge the amount you know you can get as soon as possible. Don't delay. The last rules is the issue of fake proof of payment. People normally upload that fake proof of payment because they want to hang the time or they want to defraud other participants, which is very wrong. Well, CRO will catch you and they'll block you from being a participant of MMM. This is a social financial system or platform that is built based on the trust and benevolence. So you and I are here on this platform to help each other. And the longevity of this platform depends on you and I. Well, let's talk about the benefit of MMM. Well, MMM have a very long range of benefits. It starts with the 30% of your initial deposit. After that, you can tell the good news to a friend who wishes to join you to be a beneficiary from this platform. When your friends join, you have a 10% bonus of whatever your friend is coming in with. After that, that is not all. We have a sign-up bonus. MMM has a way of telling you thank you for joining MMM. So depending the amount you're willing to come in with, you have what we call a sign-up bonus of $20, $50, $100, depending the amount you're willing to come in with. Isn't that wonderful? Then let's talk about manager's bonus. If you decide to push your career in MMM just to become a guider, MMM has a way of making you a good guider. You go for a guider school which is free of charge. You will not be charged any cover for it. They will train you how to use so many applications, so many softwares which you've never even thought of using in your whole life. You will learn a lot in that school. You meet people, you meet friends. That's not all. MMM has a way of saying thank you for you after you've gotten help. You want to show a video of your help. MMM will give you 10% of whatever help you've gotten before. So that is to say, if you apply for getting help and you got the help and you want to say, thank you for MMM, thank God for MMM, thank God for Marodi, and here's my video, you're doing a video for that, you get a 10% bonus of whatever you've gotten. Isn't that wonderful? In fact, I'll rest my case because the bonuses of MMM is something you cannot get elsewhere. It can't be available anywhere. Long live MMM. Together, can change the world.